Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Cam here, and I am back with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And today is Saturday, you guys, and it's been about 3 weeks since I've uploaded a video to my channel. And again, guys, I do apologize. My upload schedule is absolutely insane right now because of my college school schedule. I've been actually on reading week this week. Because we just had a midterm before our reading week or midterm break, and so that's why I was on reading week. So I do apologize for that. I was relaxing and I was busy doing things. I had just had my friends over on Thursday, and I went to see two movies on Tuesday. So I do apologize for that. So I'm at my dad's house right now, you guys. It's been about almost 3 weeks since I've seen my dad or been to my dad's house. My dad has been traveling, so he's been away for business. He's a very busy person, so that's why I haven't seen him in a long time. So I am uploading my YouTube video from my bedroom at my dad's house this time. I go back to my mom's house on Monday. So yeah. So this video is kind of going to be about Halloween Ends. I'm going to be reviewing it and telling you guys some of the things that they could have improved on to make the movie a lot better. It wasn't my favorite film in the franchise, in the Halloween franchise. I've seen all of the Halloween movies except for Season of the Witch. Because that one was garbage. Michael Myers isn't even in that one, so why the hell would I watch it if he's not in it? So yeah, don't watch that one, guys, because that movie is absolutely trash. I've heard terrible things about it. So yeah, so there's gonna be some spoilers. So for those of you who have not seen Halloween Ends yet, I suggest you leave now, or you will have to listen to the spoilers, unfortunately, for this movie. So apologies for those of you who have not seen it yet. Probably a lot of you have already seen it because it's been out for almost 2 weeks now, I think. Yeah, I think it has been 2 weeks because it came out on the 14th of October. So, yeah. So, in Halloween Ends, Michael Myers is not in the majority of the film until later on, near the end. You see him off and on just like for a split second throughout the film, but it's mainly focused. Movie's main focus in this one is on a character named Corey Cunningham. And he's basically a Michael Myers fake out. He is trying to act like Michael Myers. He's pretty much obsessed with Michael. And apparently he's like his apprentice or something like that. I don't even know. And it's basically the start of the film starts off where Corey comes over to this parent's house to babysit their kid, Joey, and Joey is a bit of a jerk kid. He is a little brat, and basically what happens is he locks Corey in a room, and it's pitch black, and Corey's like banging on the door because he's scared and he's trying to get out and he can't open the door, and he starts kicking at the door, and he kicks it so much that the door breaks down and it hits Joey in the face and sends him flying backwards, and sends him falling, and he goes right down. He falls from the top floor to the bottom floor, and it kills him. And I think it breaks his neck or something, or his back, he breaks his back or something like that. And anyways, it is extremely graphic and upsetting. So if you do not want to see a child being murdered accidentally in a film like this, then do not watch it, because it is quite upsetting at the start, and it is very graphic. So, and you can just feel the neck snap. Like, you can hear it, and it is, you're just like, oh god, and you have that really shocked reaction. Um, obviously it was an accident, and Corey gets arrested by the police. But he says that it was an accident, which it was, but he still murdered a kid, even though he didn't mean to. He shouldn't have kicked the door down. That wouldn't have happened. He could have gone through the window or something. I don't know. But my question is, I don't know where Corey came from, because he just shows up randomly in this movie. Like, he wasn't in Halloween 2018. He wasn't in Halloween Kills. So, what? He just randomly shows up in this movie? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. And why did they focus the movie on Corey and not Michael and Laurie Strode? Michael Myers and Laurie Strode. That is the main focus of the movies, right? In Halloween Kills, the main focus was between Michael Myers and Laurie Strode, but there were a lot of civilians in Haddonfield, which is where Michael Myers lives, where they are. There's some very stupid characters in that movie who get killed, and some of the deaths are just ridiculous, like in that movie, because it's so gory and graphic. The Halloween Kills movie is basically, its main focus is all on gore, and that's basically the entire focus of the movie. They just use, their main concept is nothing but gore, and the deaths are extremely graphic and unnecessary. But in Halloween Ends, I thought Michael Myers should have got a lot more screen time in the movie, because people want to see Michael Myers and Laurie Strode fight each other, and there should have been a lot more of that. And unfortunately, they just focused the movie mainly on Corey for some reason. I don't know why they decided to do that. They didn't need to. It was completely unnecessary, because the storyline didn't make any sense anyways. Like, I mean, it kind of did, but like, Corey just randomly shows up in Halloween Ends. Like, there's no explaining where he comes from or where he came from, because he wasn't in the previous two movies, so I don't understand how he could just randomly show up in this movie, and there's no explanation behind that. Now, there is a lot of debunking videos online, and I'm trying to kind of debunk the movie as well and review it. So, if you guys want to know more about why they chose this path for this movie, then you should look up other videos as well. But watch this one as well, because I am also trying to do that. So, yeah. And some of the deaths in Halloween Ends were just completely unnecessary and gory. In one part, I had to look away because it was so disgusting and gory and unnecessary that I had to like cover my eyes, because I couldn't watch it. It was so gross, and yeah, it just didn't make any sense to me. Now, at the end of the movie, or near the end of the movie, Michael Myers and Laurie Strode do face off one last time, but for a very short amount of time. I think their fight is probably only 5 minutes long or something like that, which is crazy. They should have had a lot more, like, Michael should have had a lot more screen time. And the thing about Laurie writing a blog on her laptop makes no sense to me, because she never did that in Halloween Kills or Halloween 2018. And Michael Myers is killed. He dies for good. And Like, it's completely unnecessary because she stabs him in the hand with two knives, and then she slits his throat. Laurie Strode slits his throat, and then she cuts his wrist, which is just completely unnecessary because if you slit his throat, he's gonna bleed out anyways, and the arteries are gonna, you know, the arteries are gonna be cut off and everything, and he's gonna die, and he's gonna bleed out. So there's no point in slitting his wrist. Like, why would you do that? It's completely unnecessary. Um, it was an okay movie. There were some jump scares that got me really good, and got my heart racing, and there were some plot twists that I did not expect. But the thing with Corey, I just didn't think they needed to go down that path. Like, you don't need to do that. The people want to see Michael Myers and Laurie Strode fight each other, not this random fake out character that just randomly shows up in the series. Like, you should have had the fight way earlier in the movie because it did seem like it was left on a bit of a cliffhanger, like halfway through the movie. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to say because I thought okay. So I'll say this. I thought Halloween Kills was a lot better. I thought it was a lot more exciting because there was a lot more scenes with Michael Myers and a lot more cool scenes in that movie than in this one because Michael Myers is not in the movie majority of the movie until near the end, and they made him look very weak in Halloween Ends as opposed to Halloween Kills, like where he's just completely unstoppable. In this movie, he didn't really put up a fight near the end with Laurie, like, you know, and it's just I don't understand it. David Gordon Green, which is the story maker of the movies, he created that. Knew kind of that the fans would hate Halloween Ends. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't my favorite movie, you know? Like, I agree with some people. Like, definitely Michael needs more screen time and stuff like that. And yeah, some of the deaths were just completely unnecessary. Um, we all knew Corey was gonna die anyways. He was a stupid character, and also Allison became a stupid character in this movie. I used to like her before as a character until this movie, and then in this movie she just completely turned into an idiot, and I started to hate her like with a passion. In 2018 and uh, Halloween Kills, she is a badass and she's a pretty cool character. But in this movie, no. She just turned into a complete idiot. Like, why would you date Corey in the first place? You know he's a murderer. You know he's a psychopath. And then at the end, she says to Laurie that she was completely wrong about Corey. Like, Allison was said that, like, Laurie was right about Corey. No shit, Sherlock. You know? Like, what the frig? No shit. Of course, Laurie was right about Corey. At the start, even Laurie thought that Corey was a good kid and all that stuff. But then she started to suspect something was really wrong with him. You know? Um, and yeah, it just made me kind of mad. You know? But other than that, it was okay. The fight at the end was kind of cool, except it could have been longer. And yeah, so sorry for those of you who haven't seen the movie yet. Yeah, you're gonna have to listen to the spoilers in this video, unfortunately. So yeah, and I I saw Black Adam on Tuesday afternoon, and it was pretty good. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it. A lot of people saying that it's bad. I thought it was really good, but I don't know. You guys decide. Go see it for yourselves and let me know what you think about it, because I thought it was a good movie. Um, so yeah, so that's basically it for this video, you guys. I don't know what else to really talk about, so I'm gonna end it on that note. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my newest uploads. And yeah, and check out my merch store. Link is in my bio, and I will put it in the description box below, the link to it as well. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Peace.